Hello everyone and welcome back to, this is Persona 5 Royale. Let's check this instant message here. We're going to be hanging out with Yusuke today, so let's just go ahead and what are your plans? Simply waiting isn't very fun. People watching hasn't fared too well either. I'll be in the station for a while, so let me know if something comes up. So let's go ahead and head over there. And he's where he always is, so no worries there. Hello, Yusuke. Alright, all we now have to do now is wait. What a nerve-wracking time. Meanwhile, I'm here to observe the public in an attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something? Yeah. I am still unsatisfied by what happened at the exhibition. I have thought a great deal about it. And while there is something I would like to try painting, do you think you would be free to help? Alright, so let's go ahead and do this, and I don't even know what to say about this, so we'll just get there. Oh, I should have read that to you guys, sorry. Thank you for your assistance today. After all, it would be impossible to sketch while rowing. Why are we in a boat? What other reason could there be but to search for my next motif? I will be counting on your cooperation today, by which I mean your oar work. Alright, look at all the ducks, they're so cute. Don't get so excited, you'll fall off, you know. Perfect, this is it. My previous painting captured only one aspect of the heart, desire. As such, I was unable to arrive at a truly authentic representation. This is why we have come today. I shall paint a second aspect, the burning passion between man and woman. Fittingly, our theme today will be the wonders of love. You two will have an important role here. While I draw, ensure the boat remains steady as possible amid these devilish ripples. Ah, this angle, incredible. That bashful side profile, those moist eyes, their overflowing passion is wholly evident. They are akin to Adam and Eve, yet in time, all lovers must come to know the pain of separation. Separation is the natural end to any such relationship, but even beyond that, love endures. Precisely, this is the truth of the human heart. It will make the most wonderful painting. It shall be adored by all who gaze upon it. It may even be given top prize in the next exhibition. Wait, now is not the time to be thinking of such trivial matters.
Hey.
Can you please remain still? What? Return to your prior angle. I must capture your profile. What the hell are you doing? Rejoice, for I shall preserve your beautiful love so that all coming generations may bask in its glory. Once I complete this painting, you will become new legends in the art world, a modern Adam and Eve. Legends? Art? This dude's off his rocker. Come on, let's report him. Hold on a second. Are you drawing us? What? You're using us as models? A man and woman intimately swaying in a dinghy of dreams, the blush of their cheeks, the bashful looks. Yes, this is the love I was so empathetically looking for. Love. I guess you could call it that, but it's kind of weird. It's familial love. This here's my sister. I told you I didn't want to come here with you. The only ones who do this crap are stupid couples. But I've always dreamed of coming to Tokyo and riding a boat here. Though it was supposed to be with my boyfriend, not my brother. Familial?
How could this be?
So that overflowing passion was just a figment of my imagination? It seems my bias has caused me to overlook the truth of the matter. Love comes in all forms, you know. Love is a broad, multifaceted beast. This only serves to prove how narrow my perceptive can be. Romantic love and familial love. The two may be nigh indiscernible depending on one's point of view. Perhaps the truth of the heart lies in the eye of the beholder. Akira, I feel as though I've learned something today. What just happened? Anyway, we can now do art talk, so if negotiation with a lone shadow fails, you can try again. So that's kind of nice, actually. Wait, so only couples ride these things, right? That means those two... Shh, there are people from all walks of life here in the city. Oh, tell me more. I'm just like, what are you talking about?
Let us return
well,
home.
come, it is about time we return home. Please row us back to shore, Akira. I'm like, yes. Thank you so much for letting me go back to shore. Alright, well we're not quite done with the social link yet. Akira, thank you for all your help today. I've certainly come to realize my lack of experience. It would seem I understand nothing of love at all. Though I've progressed by one step, there is no doubt I will face many difficulties moving forward. When will I fully understand the heart? Even if I ever do understand it, will I be truly able to draw it? You want to say don't get discouraged. You're right, I have no intention whatsoever of giving up. I will do everything in my power to get past this. Anyhow, today was a significant use of time. Impressive oarsmanship from your end as well. I hope I can count on your help next time as well. For now, farewell. Words are shifting on screen, I apologize.
Man, it's hot.
Yes, it is. And we have a few things to do. Let's watch the news first. We've got the latest news on the hacktivist group Medjed and Phantom Thieves. We've conducted a survey about the upcoming showdown between the Phantom Thieves and Medjed. 80% of recipients said that they were interested, which indicates that it's getting a lot of respondents, not recipients, said they were interested, which indicates that it's getting a lot of attention. Everyone's got their eyes on us. We have to take action soon. All right, we have 3 texts here. We've got one for Makoto, who wants to go to the darts place, which we're not doing. We've got one from the shogi player at the church, which we are not going to do either. And we've got one for Akechi, who wants to go to the arcades. How do you feel about arcades? I was strolling through one the other day and I found myself drawn to a certain game. Perhaps the two of us could have a little competition, and yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that today. That's what I like to hear. In that case, let us go to the arcade in Kichijoji. It's a bit difficult to find, so let's meet up first. Alright, let's go. Sorry for dragging you out here. I was out here gathering intel and I noticed some patrons playing this. I did a bit of research. Apparently it's a pretty hardcore shooter game. Do you normally play games like these? I'm gonna say... You can say any one of these. I'm gonna say I'm not great at them. Well, that should even the playing field. I'm not much for video games myself, so I guess I'm in the same boat. Damn, that's some accuracy. That guy with the brown hair isn't wasting a single shot. Glasses isn't doing bad either, but he's definitely losing ground. Phew, my fingers are going to be sore tomorrow. What a realistic game. Are you used to gunplay? Ah, you noticed. Well, I'll need as much practice as I can get if I'm going to take you out. Only a joke. I'm new to this, I'm afraid. Perhaps we'll chalk it up to beginner's luck. Still, this did feel a bit nostalgic for me. I had a toy gun like this when I was young, you know. All this reminded me of running around the house with it playing hero. You wanted to be a hero? I'm not totally certain, but thinking back, I suppose I must have. But there are different kinds of heroes, of course, different stances they define themselves by. For example, one may stick to the vision of justice they believe in, even if others deny it, while another may simply do as others desire of them, seeking to be recognized and gratified as a hero. So which of those two fits more with your conception of a hero? Any one of these? I'm gonna say, neither, really. You believe there's a third option? I suppose if you're fighting for a justice nobody really wants, then it's just blind self-righteousness in the end. Ah, sorry, I suppose that was a strange tangent, pardon me. Whenever I talk with you, I just can't help delving into these abstract topics. Alright. So we hit rank 5, we don't get any new abilities or anything.
Alright.
Goodness, I worked up a sweat playing that game. I must smell like the arcade now. I could use a shower, why don't we call it a day? Well, see you again. Yes, oh, I'm sure we will. Hey, I wanted to express my gratitude again for today. Thank you for hanging out with me. I had quite a lot of fun. I don't play these games too often, so I honestly wasn't sure how well I'd do. Hopefully I didn't come off as too much of a novice. I wish I'd played better. Any one of these, I'm gonna say, you did fine. Really? I'm honored that you think so. I suppose I've always been quick to grasp the fundamentals of anything. That's also been a concern for me. There's this constant pressure. Everyone expects me to be capable of anything, which is stressful in and of itself. Still, games are rather fun. It was quite a novel experience. Usually I just read in my leisure time. It offered more realism than I expected, and I was impressed by how immersive it felt. Usually I really struggle with enjoying the same pastimes as my peers, but thanks to you I had fun today. I hope you can join me again if you get the chance. Now I'll talk to you later. Okay. Kinda weird. Ooh, it's a hot night. I know that feeling. Alright, well, it's Sunday. Oh, yes, we have one of these. Have the Phantom Thieves said anything yet? I heard they were buying tainted ingredients. They're done for. Another leak? What are they doing? Did the Phantom Thieves do it? It was really boring this time, though. Another leak, huh?
Well then.
Alright, so first things first, we do have a, we're just gonna ignore Morgana, because really he doesn't have anything to say about this, but we want to do some shopping. So we've got the Phantom Thief set, which has 5 lockpicks, 3 vanish balls, and 3 smoke screens, and then we have the Heroic set, which has 4 vacuum cutters. I thought that said vacuum cleaners, and I was like, you're not just gonna be taking vacuum cleaners into the palaces with you. 4 Psy wheels, and 4 nuke crackers. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm going to buy the Phantom Thief set, get some extra lockpicks and whatever, so I don't have to make them. Not that I'm too worried, I think we had like 30 something, so we should be good for a very long time. Alright, let me go ahead and click through all of this.
Well then.
Now that we are done with that, let's check our instant messages. We have 2. We have one from On here who wants to hang out, which we're not going to do. We've got one from 777, which it is a day with the 7 in it, so it's got double points, which means that they are overwhelmed. And we're going to be doing that, but first we are going to head out of here. Let's head to Shibuya, and we're going to go to the underground walkway because the drink is available today. It's Sunday. Hello. And the juice for today is for proficiency. Why can't you just stand there and drink? Can't step out of the way. Anyway, we get 1 point of proficiency, so that's nice. Now the next thing we actually want to do is we want to go to Kanda, actually. So that's going to be 240 yen. And then talk to the priest here. And lambs who've strayed from their path and lost sight of their goals in this life are welcome here. Simply put, I offer solace and advice to those with worries or who wish to reflect on their past. So basically, you can get skills back for your friends, which I don't care about. By the way, you've come at a good time today. We are currently accepting small donations from people who wish to support our church and its work. If you donate, you will receive an item suitable for the amount of your donation.
Welcome.
And we want to get an exorcism water. Some of these are actually kind of nice. So like this one fully restores the HP of all allies. I don't know, but we want this for a little thing that we're going to be doing later. So nothing there. Now I want to go up to Shinjuku here because we have a particular person we want to talk to do a luck reading. So as we head through here, and I'm just going to click through this because we've done this before and there's no fast forward on this, but we're going to do a luck reading and we're going to read. I really wish there was a fast forward on this. We're going to increase our charm. Okay, done with that, and now we're going to head all the way back to Shibuya, and we're going to go to the convenience store.
Hey!
Alright, and that's exactly what we're going to do, is we're going to work at the convenience store today.
What do you want to do?
Okay, please let me work.
Thank God.
There's no end to these customers. Just keep your cool and don't forget to smile. Those are the black donuts. I see 5 donuts in there that are black as tires. There's a barcode next to the section that explains the origins of brown sugar. That's the panda bread. The package is shaped like a panda. There's a barcode near the panda's tail. There's a sudden rush of customers as soon as Shibuya Senpai goes on break. Let's just focus on finding the barcodes and quickly getting through the crowd. Panda bread, huh? Where's the barcode again? So the answer is near its tail. There it is, let's scan it. I had no idea that pandas have white tails.
Nice
Alright,
going.
that was some perfect barcode slaying. Hey. What's wrong?
Well, the
I
thing
saw a
is-
cat in the road a little while back. It was injured badly. When I got close, it got scared and ran off, dragging its leg. Anyway, I just overheard some college-age people in our store talking. They said there was a college student living nearby who abuses animals to relieve his stress.
You don't
And then
think-
I remembered that injured cat I saw. I'm thinking maybe he was the one who hurt that cat. That's unforgivable.
Well, that's what I thought.
I know how you feel, but the police can't do anything without proof. I've been thinking about that cat ever since. It's hard to keep smiling. You know, the police can't do it, but do you think those phantom thieves can help? Do you know his name?
Huh?
Oh yeah, I think the guy's name is Kazuo Soboi. Is that right? I don't think that's right. Anyways, I'm sure it'll all work out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't stand it if he kept hurting animals like this. Someone needs to stop him.
Good work today.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's almost the end of your shift, right? Good work.
Hey,
Good work out there. You got to learn how to be more considerate of others through dealing with customers. So we get 3 points of charm, and it's boosted, so that's actually really good. You remember what you talked about earlier today? Let's do something about it. Yeah, we can't allow this guy to abuse animals, and he's doing it only for stress relief. He's exactly the type of man we should punish. There's no way I'm letting this go. And Kazuo Soboi, I'm guessing, was it? Let's steal this creep's desires before he can harm any more innocent animals. Alright, so we've got the target finally. Alright, let's get our pay and then begin the operation. And we get additional pay today because it was a day with a 7 in the name. Interesting, right?
Man, it's hot.
Are you smoking in here? What the heck's up with you? Anyway, first things first, we're gonna actually head to Kichi Joji today because we got that exorcism water and we want to trade it for an item. You don't have to do this. I think I've mentioned that. I don't know of any real reason why you wouldn't want to do this, but whatever. Summer is the season for thrills, which means that ghost-related goods will sell like hotcakes. So in the spirit of the season, I want you to purchase some exorcism water. It has to be fresh and divine. I'm counting on you. If you get your hands on some, I'll trade you for this model gun. Alright, so here. Wait, could that be the exorcism water? Are you ready to trade? Yeah. Thank you, and please take this model gun. Oh, how godly. So this is the exorcism water. With this, a precious life will be saved tonight. Thank you. I'll count on you again next time. Excuse me, what? Anyway, so ignoring everything here, so she wants us to hang out. And so does this politician. Today's the day. I'm sure I don't have to explain the significance, but I have a request for you since you've stuck by my side. How's your schedule today? Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and go to hang out with the politician. Thank you, I'm in your debt. I'd like you to hear my speech about the Phantom Thieves. See you at the station square. We're almost done with his social link. The stage is set. Thank you. I appreciate it, but I know you're not going to be my right-handed man, right? Don't worry, I won't pull any tricks. Feel free to talk about being falsely accused. I'll handle whatever comes from it. I saw Kuramoto's grandson around here somewhere. I bet he's curious about today's speech. I haven't spoken to him since we last met. The speech should serve as your response to him. I didn't think any of the parties would go back. No good, Tora. He's going to talk about the Phantom Thieves, right? I couldn't care less about him. I'm just interested in hearing about the Phantom Thieves. Okay, I'm going to get started. Do your best. I will, especially with you looking on.
Everyone.
The reason they're causing such a stir is because they are addressing the world's problems. What are you doing, Toranosuke? Setting aside whether their actions are right or wrong, there is one thing I can safely say about the Phantom Thieves. A belief with conviction has the ability to move a person's heart. I'm sure you are all aware that I am no good Torah, the one accused of embezzlement. I was a fool 20 years ago. It was no wonder that I was considered a failure as a politician. However, because I was accused like that, I was able to understand the suffering of the weak. Why am I in politics? In the past, it was merely for personal gain. But why do the Phantom Thieves continue to change hearts? I believe they do it for the world and its people. And in choosing to do justice for others, they had no choice but to disguise themselves. No matter what the world says, I fully support them. I'm just an average citizen, however, I will continue to voice my beliefs. I may not be able to become a Diet member this election, and I may not be able to affect change during my lifetime. But I've made peace with that. I will be happy as long as I can be a meaningful stepping stone for the future of our youth. Thank you for listening. I set the stage for nothing. So you have no intention of accusing old man Kuramoto? That's right. Such a heartfelt speech for someone your age. People are probably laughing at you as we speak. I doubt any of them were moved by your words. I might be the only one in this entire city who was. Matsushita. Proceed as you wish with your candidacy. I will take measures to ensure the party backs you. Within the limits of my abilities, of course. Goodbye. My candidacy, huh? What an unexpected turn of events. Phantom Thieves. Perhaps it's the effect of you moving my heart. You had a change of heart. That must be it. Still, I have you to thank for all this. The Phantom Thieves, the power to change a person's heart. I don't possess a special power like they do, but I won't lose to them when it comes to conviction. Speech is my only weapon, just my voice and my words. That's how I win people over. Thank you for sticking by my side, Kurusu-kun. We still have one more link with him, but we have reached rank 9, Man of the People.
All right.
We'll be completing that pretty soon. Contrary to what I thought, getting your heart stolen isn't such a bad thing. If he's a member of the Phantom Thieves, then I'm talking to myself again. Another bad habit of mine. Time to finish up for today. Yeah, I think he suspects you at this point.
I'll see you again.
Pretty obvious, right? Who could that be at this hour? What? I'll be on standby at the hideout tomorrow. Truth be told, I found something interesting. It's a DVD that talks about paintings from around the world. Although I bought it, I don't have a device to play it on. And even if I did have one, the cicadas are noisy at my dormitory. As such, I'd like to borrow your room. Don't worry, if you already have plans, I'll be stopping by either way. I'll go to your place tomorrow to hang out, if that's alright. Yeah, go. Feel free to use my TV, it's fine.
Hey.
Alright, so Yusuke is here, though we're not going to be hanging out with him at all, so let's just go. Actually, we want to head to the bathhouse first before we do anything else, and pick up the... Oh yes, there's a trash can here. We're going to pick up the new batch of SP items so nobody else gets any because we are spoiled brats. And then we're going to head to Shibuya and we're going to head to the arcade. Hello. Oh gosh. Hi, Ryuji.
What's up?
I'm not really digging all this sitting around crap.
Hey.
Yo, I've got something I want to talk to you about. It's got to do with the track team. You mind hearing me out? Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. You're a lifesaver, dude.
Go.
I'm feeling real hungry, so let's get some manjo while we talk. It's on me. Man, I'm stuffed. Pretty damn good, huh? This one's on me. Don't expect it to happen too often, though. Wait, where's my wallet? Whatever.
Hey.
Oh, by the way, I got a text from Takaishi. He said the track team's gonna try and ditch Yamauchi. They want to start practicing without him. They're trying to get their old coach back too, the one from before Kamashita. Looks like they're finally walking their own path. Are you satisfied now? Yeah, I guess so.
Actually,
Oh, and they asked me to come back to the team. Don't do it. Dude, I wasn't gonna. It kind of felt bad, but that's not where I belong now. When you first came to Shujin, people were talking so much shit about you, but you took it all in stride. You just did whatever you thought was cool and didn't care what other people said about you. I think that's why people kinda get pulled towards you, man. Wherever you decide to be, that's where you belong. I never realized that. You could say either one of these. Seriously? You know, back before I met you, I kept making excuses to why I couldn't fit in. It was always because of someone else. Kamashita, the track team, hell, I even blamed my dad. I was such a freaking loser. But I've realized now, as long as I'm being myself, I'll always have somewhere I can fit in. It ain't really the same place as before, but it's damn good. I'm just glad I found it. I agree. Don't worry, man, there's a place here for you too. Right next to me, or maybe ahead, something like that. What was that? What does that mean? Anyway, we hit rank 9 with him, and now he knows Protect, which is a chance to shield Joker from an otherwise fatal attack. Very nice, really good for if something happens where you get like critted on or something. So, I ain't gonna stop training though. I've still got a long way to go. Someday I'm gonna show you speed so lightning fast you're not even gonna be able to see me. Wait, but if you can't see me, am I really showing you anything? Whatever. I think we've been talking too long. We're all out of manja. Want to try grilling some toothpicks? Alright, let's head home. Did you pay since you didn't have your wallet, dude? Yo, get this. I just got a call from Nanoka and them earlier telling me that the track team's officially going to be restored. They're apparently keeping Yamauchi as their advisor for now, but it's cool. Sounds like they got him under control. Congratulations. Thanks, man. I gotta pay you back. You can get some ramen. On me. And then let's top it off with some seafood soup, a toast to the success of the new track team. But yeah, we can let the track team handle the rest of their problems. They gotta do the running from now on. But I'm not gonna let my guard down now. I ain't about to lose to them. Okay, I'm gonna go for another run. Keep on bonking. I forgot he was using the term bonking. Okay, I don't understand. Anyway.
Rain, huh?
Just a few degrees cooler would do it. Yeah, you're telling me.
Yo.
Another box came for you. Ooh, okay, so we get the Phantom Thieves sets, 5 lockpicks, 3 vanish balls, and 3 smoke screens. So there we go. That's kind of nice. Now we have a text here from the shogi player. We're not going to be doing shogi today, so just ignore that. I'm going to play the crossword puzzle here first of all. The question is necessary for dares, and the answer here, where's you, is courage. Okay, you need courage to take on dares. A common test of courage is the entering of scary or intimidating places. In Japan, these locations often tend to be unlit graveyards and temples. The traditional courage testing parlor game, 100 Supernatural Tales, grew popular among samurai as a means of sharpening their nerve. I'm very curious about that, honestly.
Nice.
Anyway, we get 1 point of knowledge, and we max out our knowledge skill finally. Alright, what's your opinion on all the excitement everyone's been feeling over this showdown? I think for both Medjet and the Phantom Thieves, this kind of attention is the whole motive behind their crimes. Hence all the thrilling spectacles to amaze people. I advise viewers not to be so enamored if possible. He's talking about us like we're criminals too. He doesn't have a grudge against us, does he? It's very clear that he does. Like, seriously. Anyway, we're gonna head to Shinjuku first. And in the rain.
It's raining so hard.
First things first, let's hit the flower shop. We do have some fertilizer, but we want to pick up 2 of the mega fertilizers. That'll be 6,000 yen. It is a little expensive, but it's kind of whatever. Now, I also want to go over and hit up the Velvet Room and do some persona switching. We do not have a devil persona, which we need, so I'm going to go ahead, fuse a bunch. I'll tell you what I have when I come back out. So I'll see you in a moment, unless there's something that happens in here.
Inmate.
What do you want from me? No, don't kick me! Okay, so here's what I've done. I went ahead and fused the moon persona I had with a justice persona to get a devil persona, and then I bought a star persona. This isn't going to be comprehensive of what we need in the future, but I wanted to grab just these so I could get through today's episode, and then we're gonna have to do a little bit of shifting in the future, but we should be okay. We're gonna head into here, the Crossroads Bar, and we're gonna hang out with our little journalist. You sure come here a lot. I don't really mind it, but keep yourself in check, okay?
Hey, hey!
Alright, and we'll talk about the other thing in a minute about the whole mementos target, but we're gonna talk to our journalist. It's really coming down out there. Did you get wet? Why don't you sit and wait it out? I'm sure you brought me some good info, right? Have you heard any good gossip? My deadline's coming up and I'm all out of material. Sit down, I'll treat you. Alright, so we do actually want to hang out with her today.
Hey!
For real? From the look of it, you must have good info, huh? Give me the details about the Kamoshida incident. Alright, well, Morgana's gonna go shuffle off. Good luck, dude.
I see.
I see a bulletin board, huh? So the calling card they used for Kamoshida was different. Now that's a scoop. That kind of information usually doesn't see the light of day. You have any photos or videos of it? Mishima might. Nice, you have some great connections. But seriously, the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? They sound like kids on a playground, not valiant fighters for society. I mean, they act all high and mighty, but I'm not sure they're really worth very much in the end. Worth. Yep. What, you don't think they're really virtuous, do you? In my line of work, there's no clearer sign of deception than goodwill. You know, like the shady actions of a charitable organization or the actual criteria of a peace prize. Same goes for the Phantom Thieves. You just have to learn to take some things with a grain of salt. Come on, don't be such a downer. Why? It's the truth. There you go again. You used to be so positive. Ugh. Oh, shut it. I don't care about the past. Give me some sushi. We're all out. Hey, why don't you go back to covering politics? No can do. I've been permanently reassigned to the Culture and Entertainment Department. What a crappy company. I mean, it's already been over a year since the incident. Oh, by the incident, I mean... Don't say another word that has nothing to do with my source. Oh, I'm sorry. Damn it. I'm already sobering up. Come on, a refill, Lala-chan. Geez, you're such a child sometimes. Hey, you want a drink? You can have some of mine if you want. Ahem.
Oh!
Whoa, that's some scowl you got. Anyway, why are you coming to a bar if you can't even drink alcohol? It's for the article. Ha, that's right. You're a true believer in the Phantom Thieves. Well, at least now I know you're going to be pretty useful. I'm not all that interested in the Phantom Thieves myself, but keep the info coming, alright? Alright, well, our bond has grown deeper somehow. For some reason. And we're at rank 2.
Alright.
What's taking so long, Lala-chan? Where's my drink? Do they call you escargot because you move as slow as a snail? We're all out of booze. A certain sloshed reporter drank it all. Can't you just go buy more? I'll wait for you forever. Just kidding. Alright, I was able to pique Oya's interest with the stories of the Phantom Thieves. I feel like my charm has increased. Yeah, so we wanted to get that nice little boost of charm there. We should be completing and getting that maxed out very soon, actually.
Well then.
See you later. Don't forget to bring me more juicy info, okay? Is it still raining? Oh, nope, it's clear. Thank goodness. Damn, it's hot. Yeah, you're telling me. All right, let's just keep moving right along here. We're gonna do another, this one. This is gonna be a social link. We're gonna hang out with Yusuke today, and this is gonna be a thing. So let's go. Ha! You must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision. To be honest, I think I have found the way to pull myself out of my slump. Would you mind joining me again? I don't really want to, but here we go.
Let us be off.
I believe I will find what I'm looking for at the church. Let us head over there. Please don't act up in a church, whether or not you believe in it. Our prior theme, love, it proved to be quite useful for me indeed. After our enlightening session, I once again attempted to paint. However, nothing I put on the canvas was to my satisfaction. Before the gods of art, I am naught but a lost sheep. Ah yes, lost sheep. I have come here with you for precisely that reason.
Indeed.
Our theme today shall be anguish. I don't think I'm Vincent, but, you know, sheep it is. I shall paint the anguish Christ felt as he bore the sins of mankind. I have seen various sculptures and paintings on the matter, but merely replicating them will not do. Would any believers be willing to model and help me capture the true essence of anguish? It seems not.
Well,
Very well, Akira, you will have to be my model today. Do you want me to strip? That's what you actually, that is the response. Yes, that must be it. That is what I need. Only a subject naked as the day they were born can convey the true anguish of birth. Now then, strip. Take it all. Actually, perhaps not. Being found stark naked in a church would be even bigger news than the Phantom Thieves.
now
I don't even know what to do with these two. Now then, let us begin. Show me a pose that will put the anguish of Christ on full display. I see. So this would be... No, perhaps. It seems this is not working. I would like to capture anguish, yet you remain calm and composed. Even the slightest wrinkle can change one's impression of things. I shall not compromise, even for this sketch.
No.
Now, raise your hands higher. More. Give me more anguish. Bring it to its upper limits. Like this. Hold this position so this is the passion of the Christ. Forsaken by his disciples, abhorred as a criminal by the public, pierced with nails and hung on the cross. I understand now, this is the true anguish of the passion. It feels as though something is boiling up within me. What are you children doing? Ah, well, this is an art study. Art, that? I am attempting to paint anguish, so I decided to use the crucifixion of Christ as a point of reference. So you're interested in the anguish of the crucifixion. While it is true that Jesus' crucifixion on the cross is a symbol of deep suffering, it also bears a much more positive message, one of resurrection and forgiveness. Resurrection? Forgiveness? I'm not sure I understand. Those ideas are contradictory to my conception of anguish. It may be difficult to grasp what I'm saying right now, but try to consider that the anguish one may feel today will someday bring forth new hope. And by the way, I suggest you contain your excitement while here. You may trouble the congregation. So those shocking depictions were actually meant to represent forgiveness, not pain. Yeah, it's weird. Hope from anguish. I'm not sure I understand. I must learn more about the hearts of men. Akira, do you think I'll be able to capture the truth someday? I'm sure you will. Indeed, if I do not have belief in my own abilities, I will never come to accomplish anything. This is exceedingly strange though. Spending time with you has helped me discover new aspects of myself. You are perhaps a mirror of sorts.
I'm in your debt.
If there is anything I can do in return, please let me know. I wish to repay your kindness. Okay, so anyway, that happened. Not the first time anybody's messed around in a church. We get card creation. Allows Yusuke to create any skill card he has copied once before.
All right.
Let us return home for today. I bid you farewell. Farewell. Wonderful. Is this just...
See you.
Is this our new handshake? Is where we throw our hands up in the air and stand on one foot like a flamingo? Is that just what we do now? That's how I'm greeting people from now on. I wonder how quickly I will lose all of my friends. Apologies for this call. Could I talk to you about something? The crucifixion supposedly symbolizes resurrection, forgiveness, and hope, but I could not grasp those connections. Once again, I made the same mistake of picking up on only the superficial meaning. The more I think about it, the further I seem to be from understanding the abyss of the heart. You want to say there's still hope. So my anguish is what leads me to my hope. It's exactly what I learned earlier today. Thank you, Akira. Perhaps what I need is a change of perspective. It's like the surface appearance is not actually what the meaning of everything is. I still have a tough road ahead, but talking to you gave me some relief. I'm truly fortunate to have you by my side. I'll see you later. Anyway, moving on. Now, we're gonna end up spending a bunch of money here, so let's do that. So first of all, let's check our instant messages. We have 2 here. We've got one from Mishima who has some information about that actor. We're just going to ignore this and do that later. We're gonna hang out with our journalist friend, but first things first, we're actually going to head to Shinjuku. I know that sounds weird, and we're actually going to get our fortune read.
I'm going to shrivel up.
Yeah, I want to do a fortune reading, thanks.
What shall we do?
Okay, so we're going to have a luck reading, and we're going to have... Again, there's no fast forwarding here, which actually just is really kind of annoying.
Now.
And we want to increase our kindness. I know it sounds kind of strange, but it's whatever. So we get that little boost, which is what we want. Okay, and then we're gonna actually head home. I know this sounds so weird, like we're just bebopping all over the place, but we gotta do what we gotta do. And the reason we want to do that is we want to head upstairs. Oh, we'll watch the news too while we're here. But we want to head upstairs and we want to check on our plant because we should be able to give it some nutrients, and we want to give it the mega fertilizer, which is the better one. And we get 3 points of kindness that is boosted, so we should get a level up to selfless. So there we go. We were a little behind on that. We're going to be doing plenty of that in the future. All right, let's watch the news before we move on. A little over 2 weeks have passed since Medjed announced their attack. The police are gathering intel about Medjed and promoting better awareness of security. However, expectations for police are low as people focus on the Phantom Thieves showdown against Medjed. It's impossible for the police to do anything in this situation. We have to handle this on our own. And we have 12 days remaining, so yeah. All right, well, let's check our instant message and go hang with, oh yeah. Hear anything interesting lately? I'm expecting a lot from you since you're a true believer. I just need some of your time. I'll even buy you some food. All right, well, let's head over immediately. Really? You have some news? Where do you get these things? You believers scare me. Okay, I'll see you at the bar in Shinjuku. A fan site? Oh, you mean the Phantom Aficionado website? I didn't know it was so popular with high school kids. I haven't been paying much attention to it. But if it's newsworthy, I guess I should keep tabs on it. The Phantom Thieves must be really bored if they're going after small-time criminals now. I have a theory that they're all minors and their leader is some simpleton dying from boredom. You shouldn't make assumptions. You're right, my theory is definitely half-assed at best. Plus, if it only takes a second to change a person's heart, they totally wouldn't be bored. Well, I'm not really interested in writing entertainment articles about whatever fads caught on. But they do really well, right? Some journalists who were in here seemed frustrated about that. Journalists? Oh, you mean Nakao, and the others. There we go. Gotta figure it out. I hate, it's not a hate, it's a hard understanding of like 2 vowels next to each other because it doesn't happen as much in English and is a little bit more simple in English than it is in Japanese. I don't know. That's all. You'd really lump me in with those hyenas? Ha, don't insult me. People at work call them paparazzi behind their backs, but me, I'm a real journalist. Either one here, I'm going to say, what's the difference? Hey, I wasn't looking for some kid to butt in. Entertainment articles are all about selling copies. The truth doesn't even matter. Nobody wants to read real news. Either one, I'm going to say, why not change careers? Never. But at this rate, if I quit now, I'd be the same as declaring my partner guilty.
Damn it.
Jointly responsible. What a joke. She didn't do anything. That's why I can't quit, and why I'll never give up. You want to say she was falsely accused? Of course she was. I mean, never mind. But thanks to you, I've had more time to focus on my own investigation. I'm going to write an article that you'll really enjoy. Think of it as a sign of my appreciation. I can see it now, exclusive behind the incredible Phantom Thieves. Dial 911 for justice. How's that sound? Don't worry, I'll take it seriously. After all, that's what I promised you. Okay, so... I don't even know what to say here, but we get shocking scoop. Security level rises slowly and lowers upon defeating an ambushed enemy.
All right.
Which is pretty useful, actually. You sure are weird, though, coming all this way to Shinjuku at night. Hello? Wait, what? I can talk with him? Really? Okay, I'll be right there. Work? Nah, I'm already off the clock. Sorry, I have some urgent business I need to attend to. Just put this one on my tab, Lala-chan. See ya. Geez, she's such a child. She gets so excited the moment something comes up about her favorite assignment. Anyway, shouldn't she be getting home too? Alright, so we get our charm increased as well. And it is now at max, which we absolutely positively need. At this point, some of the stuff that's going to be happening requires max charm that I'm going to be doing. So if you don't have it at this point, you won't be able to follow this guide that I'm doing. But we should be okay now. All right, let's train. Let's train. By the way, there's something I want to talk about. You're free right now, right? All right, I'm eating right now. Maybe I should respond later. Stop checking your phone while you're eating. Just concentrate on your food. I don't think you like that. Come on, let's finish eating and then send a reply once we go upstairs. And we're gonna be doing that. We have, what was it like? How many days left? We have 11 days left until Medjed's plan goes into action. So we're gonna want to do another, I think it'll be another episode of Nothing But Social Link. So I will see you guys next time while we take care of all of that. I'll see you then.